Hey y'all, this is Corey with Custom RV in Amarillo, Texas, and today I have another new arrival to show you. This is the 2020 Alpha Wolf 23RD. This particular one comes in at 5,892 pounds and is 29 foot 4 inches in length. We're going to do a nice interior and exterior walk-through video today, and we're going to hit on a lot of the main features. Before we get started, if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to ask those down below. Also, if you enjoyed this video, let me know. If you'd like to see something different or something else in our inventory, please let me know. Also, please like, share, and subscribe. Alright, so at the back of the trailer, you have this nice trifold sleeper sofa. That'll turn into an approximate queen-size bed and allow you to sleep some guests. You've got nice open side stands on each side, and you have household and USB outlets on each side. Notice on the one side right there, you'll have a couple extra pockets for storage if you're going to, store the dog's leashes or extra magazines or something. And as a side note, on those side stands, those will be the same material as the rest of the countertops in here. It's a pressed membrane sealed edge thermofoil countertop. And as we pan up a little bit, you notice the dual wall sconces on each side, and you've got all kinds of big windows back here that let in a ton of light. It's kind of working a little havoc on the camera lens, so I apologize if it goes from light to dark. If we go up top here, I'll go ahead and open up some of these. You'll notice good extra storage, and you've got the fluted glass insert there to kind of break up the wood look, and that will go all the way across. Going back to the windows, all of your windows will have, in your main area, will have these nice roller shades. In the bedroom, you'll have pleated nightshades. Alright, spinning back over here, here's your main control panel. You've got your tank monitoring panel, water heater and water pump, your water heater on gas, I should say. All of your interior and exterior lighting controls, your awning, and your slide out. And it's nice and up out of the way, so if you got little ones, they're not going to mess with it. Alright, moving over into our super slide. You have a freestanding table and chairs. That is the only dining arrangement that you get in this particular floor plan. Notice nice big windows on in your slide out. In your chairs, these will have storage in them, and you'll notice as we pan up just a little bit, you'll notice the nice chandelier with the bubbles in the glass. It's kind of a neat touch. We'll come back to the main kitchen here in a minute. I'm going to finish out the slide first. So over here is your AM, FM, CD, DVD, and Bluetooth player. That's by Furrion. It's a higher grade than what a lot of brands are using. And then right here is a spot to mount a TV. This bracket here will be removable, so you can take it outside with you if you so chose to do that. There we go. And then down below that, this is an optional piece of equipment, is the 5200 BTU electric space heating fireplace. That's rated to heat up to 400 square feet. Speaking of options, one thing I don't want to gloss over is if we pan up to the ceiling, you'll notice this little jumper box here. This unit is a 50 amp unit, so if you wanted to add a second AC, it would go right here. Above the slide out as well, you will have a blue LED accent lights. Sorry I'm not plugged into power. We're a little far away from our power connections out here. All right, moving on. right here's your big pantry. Notice tons of room, and it goes really far back there for all of your pots, pans, food items, whatever you want to put in there, which is cool. And it's got a nice solid door with the glass, and there is lights back there as well. All right. Over here's your main kitchen space. You have great prep space, high-rise faucet, thermofoil sealed edge countertops, and you've got the sink top cover. You've also got the recessed 3-burner cooktop. This will have the blue lights on it, and it is auto ignition, so this will spark the stove as well as the oven. And there's also the window in the oven as well as the light down there. And this will fold up and back to reveal your 3 burners. All right, let's talk a little bit about storage in your kitchen area. So you've got good storage up here for some of your plates, dishes, cups, whatever you want to put in there. And one thing I don't want to forget is that you do have power outlets up there. You can see it kind of right there. And you also have lots of interior lights, LED lights in this kitchen as well. You notice if I remove the sink top cover, you'll notice the large stainless steel 1-basin farm sink with the stainless steel apron, which is a nice touch, kind of following the residential trends. If we drop down here, you'll notice a little bit extra storage if you wanted to put some cleaning chemicals or something down there. And then over here you've got 2 full extension plywood box drawers. All right. And up over here you've got your microwave and hood combo. I'll go ahead and I'll let you see the option sheet. If you need to, pause this video right about now and you can read that a little bit further. And if we look over here, you'll notice our dry weight is 58.92. This unit is 29.4 in length. MSRP is $43,012. We have it. And now keep in mind that this is good for this unit only. Is priced at $27,420 or $188 a month with approved credit. And then next to that, you'll have your 8 cubic foot gas and electric fridge freezer combo. This will have the auto changeover as well. So if you run out of power, it'll automatically switch over to propane. Well, assuming you have propane. And then down below is your propane leak detector, breakers and fuses. And over here to the left is your thermostat for your furnace as well as your ducted AC. One thing, before we go into the bathroom, I do want to mention, you'll notice there's no heat ducts in the floor. And pardon my little carpet square here. If we look back over here, you see that vent right there? That is, your heat ducts in this are cabinet ducted, which is leads to an easier cleaning floor. All right, moving on to the bathroom. So you've got the oversized neo-angle shower with the sliding glass doors to keep all the water in there. You do have a skylight up here. You could probably be upwards of 6'2", 6'3", and be able to shower in this unit just fine. You have the bigger Fantastic fan. This one will exhaust about 900 cubic feet of air per minute on its highest setting. Moving down here, you've got a porcelain foot flush lever toilet. So that's a little bit of an upgrade than what you normally get. You'll notice the little cubby hole there. And if we open this up, you'll notice good linen space, which is something that's hard to find in some of these smaller travel trailers. And you have a real medicine cabinet with a mirror, not just a mirror tape or glued to the wall. Large sink that you can get adult hands into. Good countertop space, GFI protected outlet. And then even down here, you have access to the back side of your water heater. That's not really for storage, more just for winterization purposes. All right, moving up front. So let me reposition here. You'll have a 60 by 74 Camp Queen. Really, on this floor plan, I wouldn't recommend upgrading to a 60 by 80. Otherwise, you won't be able to get in the bedroom at all. On each side, you'll have good side stands with household and USB outlets. If you wanted to add a TV, you can do it right here with the connections up top. Nice big vertical window so you can look out at your campsite if you hear a noise or something. There is storage underneath the bed. If we open these up, you notice good extra storage up there, and that'll go all the way across. You have the reading lights up there. And then on each side, you'll have some hanging storage. And you'll notice that goes pretty deep back there as well. And you do have AC ducts and furnace ducts in here as well, with a sliding pocket door here to separate off the bedroom from the bathroom. Alright guys, that's going to wrap it up for the inside. Let's go ahead and we're going to jump to the outside and check out some of the features on this 2020 Alpha Wolf 23RD. And I apologize for some of the wind noise. It's kind of breezy today. Alright, up front you've got a 3/4 front cap. You'll notice the docking lights with the switch right there. This will add some extra insulation value to your front. You've got two 20-pound propane tanks and a power tongue jack with the light to make hitching up and disconnecting a little bit easier, especially if you're using a weight distribution hitch. If we move around over here, you've got a solar prep connection. So if you want to buy the portable panels, you can plug that in there and it'll trickle charge your battery. Nice big compartment. I'll go ahead and open that up for you. And this is a swing open door instead of a flip open. You'll notice you can see the box for the optional Alpha Wolf swing arm grill. You'll notice good extra storage. You've got lights on both sides, and you can see, oops, pardon my hat. You can see the 50 amp cord over there, and the door on that side is the same size as on this side. And I should mention slam latches, and you do have the key alike system on that as well. You can see down here you've got the power stabilizer jack package applied to this one. So that'll make setting up and breaking camp a little easier. You've got the lease latch on this particular unit. That's something they started doing so you can hook up your doggies or cats, I guess, if you camp with your cat. This is a 4-season unit, all laminated fiberglass construction, so you can pound on this all day. Even your rear wall and slide in walls are laminated. Big power awning that'll have an LED light strip in it. You notice dual axle. This is going to tow really nicely. Outside speakers. This is where I was telling you could mount a TV outside. Cable and satellite connections down here for the TV, as well as a power outlet. 6-gallon gas electric water heater with DSI. And here's your furnace vent. This particular unit is going to ride on Westlake Lions Head tires. That will come with a 5-year tire warranty, 12 months, no questions asked replacement guarantee. And it comes with 2 years of roadside assistance from the tire manufacturer, which is really cool. I don't know of any other tire manufacturer that's doing that. This unit will also come with 1 year of complimentary roadside assistance from Safe Ride Group from Forest River, which is another nice plus. Right here, you have got your MORryde triple step MORryde step above system, which that'll fold up inside the door and has adjustable feet. You can step on this and bounce on it all day long, and it's not going anywhere. You've got a propane quick connect right there. You can see a little tag flapping in the breeze, and that's where you'll plug in your propane griddle or that grill that comes with it. Speaking of that grill, oh, and there's the electric stamp jacks for the rear. Here's where you'd mount that grill on the back, and then you've got the travel rack back here. This particular rack is rated for 250 pounds or so. So you can put bikes, a generator, anything you really want to put back there, you could. And as we look up, you've got backup camera prep up there as well. We can install those for you here. Just call and ask for our parts and service department. Here's your 50 amp cord connection, and that will have a detachable power cord. Nice big slide. Again, you can see all the windows on the two ends here. And then over here, here's where your connections are. And you'll have your black tank flush up top. Next to that, you'll have your two cable and satellite connections. And notice how they're separate. They're not the same connection, which I really like. And then down here, you'll have your freshwater connection up top right here, and then your city water connection on the bottom. And directly below that, you'll have your dump station. You'll notice how these handles go up into the floor. That is one thing that gives us a really good cold camp rating. Since your gate valves are up inside the floor, which is something not a lot of travel trailers are doing. You see it more often in fifth wheels. And then up here, you'll have your other side of your storage compartment. I'll go ahead and open that up for you. And lastly, we'll go ahead and we'll take a look at the cargo carrying capacity and GVWR. So as you can see, you have a 7,600 GVWR and a cargo carrying capacity of 1,947 pounds. Alright guys, if you have any questions about this unit, feel free to give us a call at 806-335-2336. You can also view all of our available inventory at www.custom-rv.com. Also, feel free to give us an email at contact@custom-rv.com. Thanks again for watching, guys. Have a wonderful day.